I'm Aisha Khalid Durrani, and I'll tell you the story of my life's greatest expedition. So, let's see how it all began. By the end of middle school, I had become quite a busy bee. I was juggling between the school for education, the local university for research internships, a non-profit NGO for volunteering and more internships, the influential body of pediatricians, Pakistan Pediatric Association for even more internships, and various international conferences, again, additional internships. 3 years ahead on the road, in my senior year, I would get my first research paper published in a highly respected peer-reviewed journal. I loved biology. Pure Sciences course set was therefore an obvious choice, albeit I didn't like either chemistry or physics, definitely not that much. However, due to my social activism, I wanted to dive deep into my target social issues of child rights, abuse, and neglect, so Social Sciences course set was also quite alluring. I was determined to continue the social activity, but I didn't want to earn personal money from charity. Commerce course set offered me an opportunity to make a living from the corporate sector, while giving me the skills to be successful with my social entrepreneur ambitions. So, Commerce course set was indeed attractive. Irrespective of my course selection, my success probability relied heavily on excelling at communication skills, mandatory for my corporate sector aims, as well as social sector ambitions. What a paradox. Okay, so pulled all the courses into my basket. Big and tough course load, but an easy and swift way to find my way. Yay! For the next 2 years, I studied what courses I chose, and also tried some other courses. My experience areas at the university internship became focused on knowledge management and financial efficiency processes in the nonprofit social sector. At the nonprofit NGO, I secured a paid internship in financial audit and compliance department, while I continued my other internships there and elsewhere. Even at the Pakistan Pediatric Association, my research became centered on knowledge management and financial processes. As I entered the junior year at my high school, I was quite clear on not continuing with pure sciences. My involvement in international conferences was more and more concentrated on financial processes and knowledge management. Choosing my dream career was not easy. I loved doing positive, life-changing things for destitute children. I craved to be a social entrepreneur. I enjoyed volunteering and charity. I was good at knowledge management research. I even had a research paper published in a peer-reviewed journal. I had discovered that I could do everything that I loved if I do a business degree, and then chartered accountancy to become an accounting and finance professional. Now that I had discovered the profession which I would love to practice all my life, I had to make sure I knew who will train me to be the best. I shortlisted the already short list of 4, the Big 4. To be sure my decision was right, I made a list of what I wanted to do all my life, all that would keep me happy. The list was not long. It was an unusual dream to be successful in such a variety of goals, but my hopes were high. I thought and thought and thought some more. I was missing on something, but what? Voila! I needed to be at the best institution to give me a great foundation, EDHEC. Soon after, not only I got the offer from EDHEC, but I also received 2 scholarships. My family was so happy for me, and I struggled to keep my feet on the ground. Flying to France wasn't only a travel, it was my flight towards my goals. I was excited at the opportunity to be ultimately fulfilling all my hopes, my dreams, and my goals, while being in the profession that had become my passion. So here I am, striving to achieve it all, working hard and loving every moment of it. I am Aisha Khalid Durrani. Thanks for witnessing a glimpse into the story of my life's greatest expedition that still continues.